Well, good morning folks. Today is Saturday the 1st of October. Flying along. You just pull out, mate, don't worry about me. First thing we've got to do, get some lotion. The old lotion. Hey, we're going old school today. Old school. You're probably thinking, what's he on about? What's he on about? This old school. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use a key. Sorry folks, just losing the will to live at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to get a key and we're going to do that. Look at that, it's the future. Like Peter Kay said, like garlic bread, it's the future. Anyway, let's put some lotion in. Fuel light was out folks, needed doing. Where am I? We there. Thought they weren't got switching on then. So fuel light's been on for nearly 3 miles, I think it was. Or maybe 0.3 of a mile. 165 a litre. As you probably noticed, there's a screen on the top. I'll take as much as the GS does it. And it penetrated too far. Well, we've got 22 quid in it, you know, and that is 13 litres. No idea what size tank is. Look at that. Key. Living the dream. Well folks, as you can probably see, got a screen on. It's from Unit Garage. I've had paid for it, no, it's not a freebie, I'm not plugging nothing. The difference is unreal. Flies around bends, this is brilliant. Yeah, so got a screen on, and as you can probably see as well, it's got a GPS mount. So we've got the Ultimate add-ons phone holder on there, and it's the, oh, you know what, I got a message on Instagram straight away. Somebody said, are you going to film fitting it? Now I was going to do, but it would have been an absolute joke, honestly. You'd have watched it back and thought I would take it piss. Honestly, you'd have thought I would take it, you know, you'd have thought I would take it piss. It's by far the easiest. Let's put this out, it's actually blowing a hoolie at the moment, so I'll put this down just so, try and cut down on a bit of wind noise. I don't know whether that's made any difference, but I'll put it down for a minute. Yeah, so it was ridiculously easy. I don't know if you remember one of the videos from a while back. I put that camel brace on the Africa Twin. Now that was a job and a half just in itself, and that was just the brace. Because you know, on the Adventure Sport, it has got a bar across the top, but that's not weight bearing. I know a lot of people mount stuff on there, but there's loads and loads of issues of the thingy breaking, and it's a big job then. So fitting the camel screen brace, and it's just getting the screws in from behind. You have to do that with your hands, and yeah, well, yeah, you have to do that. This, I was going to film, so I looked at the instructions and like, there's only 2 parts. The instructions, there was part 1 and part 2. Part 2, yeah, so there's only 2 parts to the instructions. So I looked at it, I said to Faye, I said, I can't film this, love, it looks, honestly, it looks really, really straightforward. I said, what I will do, I'll do a quick test fit. If it looks like it could make a video, I'll do one. If not, I'll just put it on and show you how it goes on, because it's ridiculous. I've never known something go on so easy. Oh, I knew a car would get out of there then. A car, okay, yeah, car. Oh, we have in there. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, so It arrived, unpackaged it, looking for the instructions, opened the page, and there were 2 parts of the instructions. It was basically undo these 2 bolts, take these 2 out, put these 2 in, and attach the screen. That were it. Like, it can't be that easy. Oh, it is. And the ultimate add-ons mount goes on dead easy, so you can have that way or that way. If I wanted to, oh Jesus, wind's blowing me everywhere. If I wanted to add the speedo, I could just spin that way. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, I have read online about the difference these make. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's not a naked anymore. I know, I get it. I've not got it for looks. I've got it because we are going to go touring. I'm going to be on my own on this. I'm going to fit a rack on the back. So it'll just be 2 bags probably. I wrote them, might even be just 1 bag. Because Faye likes carrying her own luggage. She's a bit thingy like that. She doesn't want me carrying her luggage. She likes to take her own stuff. And so be it. But we're out tomorrow on bikes. So today's the 1st of October, Saturday. She's gone seeing her brother. As I keep saying, we got some really bad family problems, health-wise, down to Faye's brother. I'm not going to say no more, there's no need to, but it's as bad as it gets, put it that road. So she's gone down seeing him today, and then I think we're going out for later. Little scuba duper. Probably depart for a scuba duper later. Early doors, back early doors, and then out on bikes tomorrow, weather permitting. Makes a great noise this with a bloody normal can on it. I would like put a fancy can on it just for, because I bet it's got that really deep rasp. With it being a 1200, I bet it's got that really deep bellow with a can on. It might be crap. Oh, I don't know. If somebody's got one of these and they've got a can on it, what's it sound like? Because I've actually no issues with that. It doesn't look that bad, and front wheel comes off floor, on power. 1st and 2nd gear, no worries. If you know me in my private life, I do like wheeling and that. Don't do it on camera. You can't do it no more. You just can't get away with it. YouTube just pull it down, and people bloody start crying on there and reporting you and that. It's just not worth the bother. Anyway, I'll tell you what, I'll show you the screen here where I've got a chance. There's loads of cars up there. Now, as I said, this screen is just for me. I've not put it on for looks or nothing like that. It's basically a GPS mount on the screen, but here, come on, let's have a look at this. Well, there we are, folks. I don't let it go in with proper because it is blowing a bloody gale. Oh, wind's just slowed down a bit there. As you can see, there it is, the unit garage screen. Honestly. Now, when I said there were 2 parts to the instructions, literally 2 parts. It says undo that, and the one on the other side. That just comes away. See the 2 bolts in there, take them out to replace them with these, the ones that come with the unit garage mount. You put that in, the mount's on, honestly, it's on. And then it's just the 4 parts to that, and the screen's on. It's ridiculous. And you can probably see there, got the ultimate add-ons mounted at the top. You can have the phone either way, widthways, or I like having my phone widthways me, but you can have it lengthways and it hides a bit of the speedo. But yeah, makes a massive difference. No, it's not for everyone. Some people don't like screens on naked bikes. I don't mind. Like I say, I've not got it for looks. I am putting a rack on the back here. So I'll have basically the back seat to store stuff and a rack to about there, so I can put 2 big bags on there. Worst case scenario, I could put some throwovers as well. It's not a problem. But yeah, must take a few old decibels out there. Just riding along, it suddenly takes all the wind from there, takes it all off, and it's just the top half and the all of your helmet. But no turbulence there at all. Anyway, I think me and Faye are going out this afternoon, so better get this back, put it away, and put the old dancing shoes on. You know what I mean? Down there for dancing. See you a bit. Yeah, so I've booked the first week in January. Jeez, it's blowing a gale. I've booked the first 2 weeks in January off. Or no, sorry, the first week in January. And I think I've got about 4 days, may have 5 days left. So I might, late October, I might do a quick overnighter to France or something. Or I might even pop over to Ireland, I don't know, I might do something. I'm gagging get away on this now, bloody gagging. I wasn't that bad before I got it. I was like, oh, I'll wait till next year now. Now I've got it, I'm dying, go away now. But yeah, what was the weather like yesterday? I don't know what it was like everywhere else, but up here, Jesus. It absolutely pelted down all afternoon and all evening. Proper pelted down, blowing a gale. It's still blowing now. I was going to record a bit down the road just, but honestly I don't think you'd have even heard me. It's blowing me everywhere. But this screen, it's took all the wind off up to about there, so it's just like the top of your shoulders and your head, which is perfectly fine. It's all still there, so you're not doing all that. It's purchase well made for the change. Like I said, just need to order a rear rack now, and then over winter I'm going to make some mods to it. Might change the back end completely, might put some upside down forks on it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have a mooch about. It's just something to do over winter, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gagging to get away now. Proper gagging get away on it. So it's only a short one today. It's, you'll have watched the video yesterday, the unveiling. And I just thought I'd put this out now, just put a screen on it, and just so I can get an influx of people telling me it's not a naked no more. Let's just say it's got a mini skirt on now. We're having that. Mini skirt. As I say, that's function over form for me. I don't mind being on nakeds. I've toured on Z1000, 1200 Bandits, FZ1. I've toured on all sorts of nakeds, and I don't mind it, to be honest, but screens do make it easier. They do make it easier. Anyway folks, gonna love you and leave you. Thanks for watching this. We'll be out tomorrow, me and Faye. Might have a nip up to the Ponderosa. We'll have a brew, not been up there for ages. I'm gonna have a brew up there tomorrow, so if anyone's about, we'll probably catch you up there. Anyway, nothing else to say. Go and get ready, get my dancing shoes on. Let's go and get out for a few. See you later folks, ta-ra.